You just lost everything. What now? Your world has shattered into a million pieces, and you're standing in the wreckage. That dream you poured your heart and soul into? It's gone. The future you so carefully planned? Vanished. It feels like the end, doesn't it? But what if I told you this isn't the end? What if this is the most important beginning of your life? Stick with me, because we're going to walk through this fire together. And I promise you, what's on the other side is worth the journey. The air is thick. You can't breathe. Every nerve ending is screaming, a symphony of shock and disbelief. This wasn't supposed to happen. Not to you. The phone call, the email, the final crushing conversation. It all replays in your head on a torturous loop. The world outside keeps moving, oblivious. Cars are driving by. People are laughing, the sun is shining, but your universe has stopped spinning. It's just you, a gaping hole in your chest, and the deafening silence of what used to be. The floor feels like it's dropped out from under you, and you're free falling into an abyss of nothingness. Your hands are shaking. You look at them, these hands that built, that strived, they held on so tight. Now they're empty. Remember the beginning? The spark of the idea, so bright it kept you up at night. The late hours fueled by coffee and pure, unadulterated passion. You sketched out the plans, you made the sacrifices. You told your friends and family, this is it. This is the one. Their faces, a mixture of hope and skepticism, are burned into your memory. You mapped out every step, visualized every success. You poured your savings, your time, your very identity into this venture. You weathered the small storms, celebrated the tiny victories, and truly believed you were building something that would last forever. It wasn't just a project. It was a part of you. The best part of you. You gave it everything you had, holding nothing back. Now you're here, in the abyss. The initial shock has faded into a deep, gnawing ache. This is where the real pain lives. It's the loneliness that creeps in when the lights go out. It's the voice in your head that whispers, you failed. You're a failure. You scroll through old photos, a ghost haunting your own past happiness. Every smile, every milestone now feels like a cruel joke. The world seems to have split into two versions of you, the one who had it all and the one who has nothing. You avoid calls from people who care, because what can you even say? How do you explain that the person they knew is gone, replaced by this hollowed-out shell? Despair is a heavy blanket, and right now, it feels easier to just pull it over your head and never come out. You ask yourself, why me? Over and over, but the silence offers no answers. It's a dark, suffocating place to be. But then, something shifts. It's not a lightning bolt or a grand epiphany. It's smaller, quieter. Maybe it's the sun hitting your face as you finally step outside. Maybe it's a text from a friend that simply says, thinking of you, with no expectation of a reply. Or maybe, in the dead of night, you look in the mirror, and for the first time in a long time, you truly see the person staring back. You see the exhaustion, the pain, but you also see something else flickering in your eyes. A tiny, defiant spark. It's the part of you that survived. It's the glimmer. You take a deep breath, and for the first time, it doesn't feel like you're drowning. You realize the world didn't end. You're still here. And in that quiet moment of acceptance, you understand a profound truth. The end of one story is just the beginning of another. The pain is real, but it doesn't have to be your final destination. This is where the rebuild begins. It's not about jumping back into the race. It's about learning to walk again. First, allow yourself to grieve. Don't rush it. Your loss was real, and your feelings are valid. Write it down, talk to someone you trust, or just sit with the sadness until it begins to soften. Second, disconnect to reconnect. Step away from the noise, from the pressure to be okay. Turn off social media. Go for a walk in nature. Rediscover the simple things that bring you a moment of peace. even if it's just the taste of your morning coffee. Third, take inventory, not of what you lost, but of what you have left. You have your experiences. You have the lessons you learned the hard way. You have your resilience, a strength you never knew you possessed until now. These are your new building blocks. And finally, take one small, tiny step. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Just one thing. Make your bed. Cook a meal. Call that friend back. Each small action is a vote for your future self. It's you telling the universe, I'm not done yet. Look at you now. The sun is rising, and this isn't just any sunrise. It's a new dawn. Your new dawn. The scars are there, yes. They are a part of your story, a map of where you've been. But they are not chains holding you back. They are marks of your survival. You no longer see your failure as a brand of shame, but as a badge of courage. You dared greatly. You loved fiercely. You fought bravely. And you fell, but you got back up. The wisdom you've gained is a treasure that no one can ever take from you. You're stronger now, not because you're unbreakable, but because you know you can break and still piece yourself back together. You're kinder, more compassionate to yourself and to others. You've looked into the abyss and walked out the other side. You didn't just lose everything. You cleared the path for everything that is meant for you. The future is no longer a detailed blueprint. It's an open horizon, and you're ready to walk toward it. Not with the naive optimism of before, but with the quiet, unshakable strength of someone who has been through the fire and learned how to become it. If this story resonated with you, if you're in the middle of your own storm, please know you are not alone. There is help, and there is hope. We've listed some mental health resources in the description below. Taking that first step to reach out is an act of incredible strength. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this video helped you in any way, consider subscribing for more content on navigating life's challenges and finding your strength. You've got this.